Come on, get your face on.
Oh,
You can't tell we've been to the pub, can you?
Serious. Hi guys, and welcome to
HitchUpAndTow. Today, we're going to have a rant about the Caravan Club.
We Are. So, what the hell are we paying for?
A membership card, I think.
Well, we've been members since 2015.
Yeah, we actually started caravanning before then.
We did.
And we weren't members for the first 2 years?
No, we weren't. We used to go and find all our sites that we wanted to go and visit on the... what's it called? That... Shit.
It's called the internet.
No... That thing we go... UK campsites.
UK campsites actually was a good one we used to use.
We can't do that now.
We can, carry on. We've been to the pub.
We have. I'm sorry guys, we have been to the pub. It looks like I've had a stroke. The side of my lip keeps going up.
Will you stop it? Serious.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, we used to use UK campsites. And
we did.
You used to use HitchUp as well, didn't you?
And HitchUp. That's where I used to find. I didn't used to book on there, but I used to find caravan sites that, you know, that we thought we might like.
And actually, we still use some of those sites today. They were that good.
Yeah.
But 2 years on, we became members of the Caravan and Motorhome Club due to a birthday present.
Yes, yeah. Mark received it as a birthday gift from our sister. And
Your sister?
My sister. And from then on, we were just members and we carried on using it and renewing our membership as you do.
And for the first 2 years, I reckon, of being members, we never used it.
We didn't, no. I don't know why we were doing it, really. Well, no, we did, because we used to buy stuff from the shop, didn't we? The Caravan and Motorhome shop.
Yeah, I actually brought a cart jockey wheel for the front of my van after watching a video from Graham, the international caravanner, whatever he calls himself, you know. And we brought that from the shop because she got a discount. And it was only about a month later I found out you can get it offline for the same price.
You can, yeah. But in recent days, they've changed it, and we have become really gobsmacked with the prices.
And not a little bit angry.
Not a little bit angry, a big bit angry, because
I think it all started though when they started making you pay deposits.
Yes, yeah.
You now got to pay a deposit when you book a site, which I thought becoming a member, that was one of the privileges.
It was one of the perks.
Yeah.
Not having to pay a deposit. You could book a few sites. So, you know, you could book one for May, one for June, one for whatever. And it was ideal because you didn't have to leave whopping big deposits on all of them.
I know that some people are going to say, well, they done this because people were just booking everything inside and we couldn't get it. I know the arguments for it and I know the arguments against it. I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong. Everyone has their own beliefs in it. Yeah. But we thought it was a perk of being a member of the Caravan Club that you could just book a site.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't go ahead, obviously, overdose, you know, book hundreds of sites because we were not like that.
We only booked sites we thought we would
go to. You know, it was usually one a month, which we thought, well, we'd like to try there, we'd like to try there. And especially in the kids' summer holidays, you know, things get booked up. So it was ideal.
You can't do that now.
But no, we can't do that now.
You've got to pay a deposit. And, I'd like to mention here, again, Graham, the international caravan blogger, mentioned that he booked the site, and when he turned up and went to reception to book in, they'd already taken the money out of his bank account.
Which is a no-no.
Which I don't know if he has it set up that way, but he was a bit gobsmacked by it, and I think that's totally out of order.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't turn up, that means they're taking the full amount and you've got to claim that back from them.
Which isn't as quick as what they take it. You
No,
know,
I bet it's not. No.
Yeah, anyone knows if anybody, a shop or anything, takes money, even Tesco's, you know, you do your shopping online, comes to £100 and odd pound, they take the money, and if they haven't got something in stock and you don't get it, you've got to wait 3 or 4 days for the money to go back into your account. So I'm guessing the same with the caravan club site. You know, if they're going to take the money and you decide you can't go.
But it's not that you don't decide you can't go. You know, if you don't go, you could possibly lose your deposit.
Possible.
But they've already taken a full amount. You know, and you're going to have to claim that back at some stage.
Yeah.
So that I'm not happy with that sort of thing. What's is happening with the club?
No. But lately, I was absolutely gobsmacked because I booked us a holiday.
Actually, before we say we booked it, let them guess which one we booked. Yeah?
How long are we going to guess? How long
No,
are
all right, we booked a holiday for a week in September.
Yeah.
And
outside of the school holidays.
Yeah, outside the school holidays, on a fully serviced pitch for a dog and 3 adults, because our daughter's coming with us now.
Yeah.
And
From the 9th of September. For 7 days.
Yeah,
7 nights.
16th, we finish.
Yeah.
So we booked or looked at, was it Thorpe Fell?
We did.
Because we quite like Thorpe Fell. It's a bog standard caravan club site, clean, tidy. It's got fully serviced pictures. And how much was that for the week?
For the week, from Saturday to Saturday, was £373.10.
373. Okay. So we thought, I don't know, let's have a look for somewhere a little bit more, you know.
Let's look for somewhere that has got what this other place has got that we're going to.
You know, a swimming pool.
A swimming pool, a restaurant,
yeah,
fully serviced.
So Hillhead.
So yes, so we typed into Hillhead, 1 dog, 3 adults. It's got a swimming pool, sells food, it's got a pub.
It sells beer.
Yep. So we thought, okay, we'll try it there. For the same dates, outside of the school holiday.
So how much was Hillhead?
£404.60.
Okay. Now we have been to this site before, and we love it actually. And we've done videos, actually 2 videos on this site. It's called Tregarthen Park.
It is.
It's in Cornwall.
Yeah.
And we have booked the same time. What was it?
We booked from the 9th until the 16th, is it?
9th.
7 nights.
7 nights on a fully
serviced pitch.
And the pitch is absolutely massive.
It's an extra large jumbo pitch.
It's 18 metres by 12, I think. It is a massive pitch. And not only, when you turn up, you don't even have to pitch your own van.
No, they pitch it for you.
They'll pitch it for you and level it. You don't have to do anything. So
you do have to pay for your dogs.
Yeah. So you've got to pay for your dogs at this site. I think do you have to pay for awning? I'm not sure.
No, awning and everything's free.
Okay.
Put tents free.
So the first one, Thorpe Fell was
£373.10.
And Hillhead was
£404.60.
And Tregarthen is
£217.
Why are we paying 57 quid for the privilege of paying twice as much for a campsite?
Well, what do you think? Hillhead is £404. It's nearly double the cost of Tregarthen. Now,
Tregarthen has a heated swimming pool. I must admit, that is heated. It's like walking into a bath.
Yeah.
It has shower facilities which are second to none. Yeah. It has a shop. It serves beer to you at the pool, in the courtyard, at the tables, whatever, and food. If you want food by the pool, it will serve it. Not only that, they had their own app, so you can order on the app. And guess what? If you're not by the pool or in the courtyard, put your pitch number in, and they'll deliver it to your caravan.
They will. No, we're paying for a week for £217 for all of that.
3 of us and the dog.
So why are we paying £57 a year for the caravan club site?
CLs.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that they got me hooked on at the moment.
It's not just that though. It's not just the sites and everything else. We went through their insurance.
Oh yeah.
And we were paying over £300.
Yeah, it was over £300.
Insurance for the caravan club. And we went with them first because we didn't know any better.
We just jumped the caravan.
Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We didn't know any better when we first started caravanning, and we first went to this.
You always think, oh, go with the best.
Yeah, so we went with them. And we had a little prank, didn't we?
Oh, we had a prank. Our storage yard also had a lumber yard with it.
Yeah.
And one day when I took the caravan out, I think I must have clipped some of the wood. And we got a dent on the side by the roof.
Yeah.
It later came to light that we had a crack in the roof above this dent. So I thought, okay, we'll contact our insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, yeah, fine, we'll come down. We'll send someone down to have a look at it. We told them where it was. Yeah, not a problem. The storage yard said, yeah, they'll sort it out with the person. We don't even need to be there. They do everything for us.
Yeah.
They went down, had a look, came back and said, nah, it weren't caused by the accident with the wood. It was a structural defect. You're not covered.
But it wasn't there beforehand.
No. Thank you very much, Caravan Club Insurance.
Yeah, so they wouldn't pay out, and we ended up going out and paying out to have it done ourselves.
Yeah.
So at that point, we thought, no, there's got to be other insurers.
And there's loads.
There is, and a hell of a lot cheaper.
Now, I'm with an insurance company now, which is a third of the price of the Caravan Club. And I know what everyone's going to say. Yeah, but you're not going to get the, what do you call it?
You're not going to get the expertise, let's say, or the help, or, you know, the Caravan Club are a well-known company, and, you know, you go
I'll
with
tell you now, last
who you know.
year we had to make a claim on this cheap insurance.
Yeah.
Just a small, nothing over the top, but we had to make a claim. From the first phone call, 14 days later, it was sorted.
It was done, dusted.
They came, they said yes, they took the van, brought it back, all done within 14 days.
Yeah.
And so I can't knock the insurance we got at the moment.
No.
And it's a third of the price of the Caravan Club insurance. But it's not just that. To have the Caravan Club insurance, you've got to pay that 57 quid a year for the privilege as well.
Mm-hmm. So it does make you think, why are you paying £57? Because the insurance is a rip-off, let's face it. The sites at the moment are just outpricing themselves.
Some of the site price, well, it just shows you there, some of the site prices.
It's ridiculous. The only thing, as we say, that is holding us here are the CLs. And to be perfectly honest, we have found some really lovely small sites going through other means.
I'm seriously thinking of closing our membership at the end of May.
Yeah, it runs out the end of May.
Yeah. And I am seriously thinking about not renewing it, because the only thing to us is the CLs, and there are other sites out there.
Yeah.
So,
there are some beautiful sites out there, little independent sites, who are also, you know, they would love you to use them.
I will say, we're only a member of the Caravan Club. We're not a member of the Camping and Caravan Club, which what they call themselves, the Friendly Club. Mm-hmm. So our site should be called the Unfriendly Club, I think. The Friendly Club, they have CSs. Now, maybe we might join them next year and try out some of the CSs. I don't know. But to me, I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
I mean, we understand there are a lot of people out there that do use the CAMC.
If it works for you, stay with it. You know, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for us, we don't think it's worth it.
No, we don't. And plus as well, when your kids get older, they're no longer covered. I mean, you've got to have all the faff of, you know, saying...
I don't think it's a lot of faff, but I think you have to pay an extra amount to have a child. I think. I'm not 100% sure,
but you know, again, it's just faffing about. Everything at the moment with them is faffing about. The app don't work. You know,
I think we've been a member now for what, 8 years?
Yeah.
And I've seen it change over 8 years from a club to a business.
Yeah. And
I think that's what it is at the moment. It's not worrying about their members, it's worrying about making money and profit. Mm. And I'm sorry, for us, it's not really working. No. Let
us know what you think, you know, in the comments below. What's your thoughts? Mm. Are you for the new changes? And, you like what they're doing, or are you like us and a bit
Questionable.
Yeah, I mean, as it's a club and it's supposed to be for the members, should the members not have been asked what they would like?
They did.
Oh, did they?
Put on the deposit thing, I don't agree with it, but I think that a lot of members were asked over that. But I don't know.
I don't know. No, I don't think it's for us. I mean, as I say, when I've done the comparison on them 3 sites, and Tregarden is a beautiful site. I would go to Tregarden over the other 2 any day.
Well, yeah, it's got everything there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tregarden has got one of the best play parks I've seen for kids ever. It's got tennis courts there. It's they're always doing something. Every season when they shut down, they'll put photos up on their Facebook page saying, "Oh, we're upgrading this, or we're upgrading that." You complained about disabled facilities.
Yeah, I complained a few years ago about the disabled facilities.
Guess what?
That wasn't happening.
That winter, they knocked them down and rebuilt new ones, didn't they?
They did. And they also emailed me and asked me what I would like to see in a disabled toilet. Bathroom, because the way it was before was not disabled friendly. Some people throw in a disability chair or a disabled chair and think it's a disabled bathroom. But it was okay, but it wasn't up to my standards. And I only mentioned it in a comment to say, could I have a such and such, and they knocked it down, rebuilt it. And then for them to email me and ask me what I would like, I thought was amazing.
There's other little things they do as well. The laundry room. They supply the detergent.
Yeah.
You don't even have to make your own detergent. It's automatically supplied and pumped into the machines. You don't pay for any of that. No. Everything is thought of. It's a family-run company, and they will bend over backwards to do anything for you.
The owners are amazing. They really are. So,
but it's not just that site. There are other sites we've been to.
There are a lot of independent sites.
A lot of these independent sites are a lot cheaper and a lot better than the Caravan Club.
Yeah.
There are a lot of sites out there which are cheaper and a lot worse than the Caravan Club. You get good and bad in everything. I suppose that's one thing about the Caravan Club is when you turn up, you know what you're getting.
Yes.
But when you've been to private sites and you turned up and you've seen it, next time you go, you know what you're getting, don't you? So,
I mean, if you don't like it, you don't go back. You do the same with any site. If you like it, it goes on, your like list, I suppose.
That's what we do these vlogs for a lot of the time. Yeah. Is to look around site, show you what's there, and, you make a decision whether you want to go there or not. But
yeah, I know not everyone likes the same things and stuff like that, but let's point out that Tregarden has also got a dog field. Yeah. Where you can let your dogs off the lead and they can run to the heart's content, all enclosed. So, that's another little perk that Tregarden's got. I'm not selling everybody. I'm not trying to sell Tregarden Park to people.
When do we get that check?
But I just want to show you the differences between the 3 sites.
Yeah, what we want to say is that the Caravan Club isn't the be-all and end-all. There are a lot of sites out there, a lot better, and at the moment, a hell of a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
The Caravan Club, I think, are outpriced themselves, and I think that's the main issue at the moment. That's why we're on a CL at the moment. We're at Bridge Inn.
Yeah.
And we turned up here on a Saturday and it's full. I know a CL's only got 5 pictures, but yeah, it's full. We used to go to CL's and be the only one there for the entire stay. Yeah. More and more people are jumping away from the club sites and going to the CL's because of the price. It has to be.
Better value.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on pitch, as Mark just said. We've got electric, there's a field, there's grass, it's hard standing.
We've got a pub.
There's a pub. It is attached to the pub. But, and £15 a night. I know where I'd rather go.
Yeah.
But anyway, your thoughts, guys. Let us know what you think.
Until then.
If you like what you see,
give us one of these.
Hit that bell.
And leave a comment.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.